This love is like the ocean.
My favourite memory with Michael is when we moved up to Laura. We went working together, and it was just great being him and I, moving away from everything, just being able to do what we wanted.
I reckon my fondest memory with Tegan would be probably the year that we spent together in Cape York. It was a real adventure that we took on together, built our relationship like no tomorrow. And yeah, from there I think that was definitely the fondest moment. Like that's what's created our unbreakable bond, I think. Yeah.
Nobody loves you like I do, and I can't get enough of you, and I don't ever want to. This love is like the church bells.
So our friendship began when I met this little freckle-faced girl with a white hair and a bowl cut. I'd seen her around school, but it began when this family rolled up in the wildest truck you've ever seen. From then on, we became inseparable at school and at Pony Club, even breaking the code a lot and having a lot of school night sleepovers. Probably the first random thing we did was think we were Siamese twins.
Yeah, this love is like no other. It's taking over.
Me and Michael, he's my best mate, my brother, my idol. Be lost without him. All the years of travelling around and telling pub yarns and all that. He's always there to pull me out of the shit. And, whenever there was a fight that I got myself into, he always got me out of it somehow. Yeah.
I would have first realised she was the one when
When he winked at me at Blue Mountain Camp Draft in 2010.
we met at a bar, and I had a fair old skinful of rum under me, and she come chasing me after that, and I reckon that was definitely a keeper. That sealed the deal for me. Yeah.
Now, Michael came to me a couple of years ago and said to me he was getting serious about Tegan and thinking that he might want to propose to her. But he wanted to go away working with her to make sure that they could work together and get along first. He wanted to go to Cape York and learn to catch bulls, gain some experience in the process, and he was going to make his fortune while he was there. So we said goodbye to them and wished them luck. 6 months later, he was ringing up for a job and coming home broke. He'd had a ton of fun though, but had decided he was coming home to make some proper money and was going to leave Tegan there to keep working as a ringer. I said to him, "Don't you want to marry her anymore, mate?" To which he replied, "Yes, of course I do." I said, "Well, you might have caught most of the four-legged Mickeys in Cape York, but if you leave Tegan there, she's bound to get binched by a two-legged one." Because I don't know if you've noticed or not, but there's not many white girls up there, and certainly not many good-looking ones that can catch a bull.
I reckon my favourite thing about Tegan is probably her cheekiness. She thinks she's a bit of a joker, and her kindness, I reckon. She's got a big heart, very big heart. I reckon that'd be it.
My favourite thing about Michael is that he's so motivated and dedicated to make our lives what we want, and I'm just so happy that he can do that for us.
Tegan Alice, I'm here today to declare my love to you. I invite you to share my life as my wife. You're my lover and my teacher. You're my model and accomplice, and you're my true counterpart. I promise you I will work on my time management, as I assure you, you don't need to remind me every 6 months. as doing chores for you is on the top of my priorities list. But most of all, I promise to love you, to hold you and to honour you, to encourage you and to cherish you in health and sickness, through sorrow and success, for all the days of my life. Tegs, you know me better than anyone else in this world, better than me half the time, and somehow you still managed to turn up today. You are my best friend and one true love. There is still a part of me that cannot believe I'm the one that gets to marry you here today. You know that there are some things I don't believe in, but today I want to tell you about some things I do believe in. I believe in sunrises and sunsets. I believe in all the beauty, the mystery and the wonder of life, and I believe these joys, like all joys, are multiplied when you have someone special to share them with. And I'm here because I want you to be the person I share these joys with. There's no one else I'd rather spend my life with. I love your shy smile, your sweet laugh, your seedy sense of humour and your adventurousness. Most of all, I love the way you make me happier than I thought anyone ever could. That's why I'm here today, and that's why I'm marrying you today.
7 years ago today, we started the beginnings of a life together. Meeting you that day was fate, becoming your friend was my choice, but falling in love with you was beyond my control. Today I get to marry my best friend, the one I laugh with, live with, and dream with. You have the motivation and dedication to not only make my life full of these values, but make it so much more. You make our dreams a reality. You have shown me that nothing is impossible, and whatever our goals may be, I have faith that together we can accomplish anything. I promise to keep things interesting and our love strong in times of happiness and in times of need. I promise to be spontaneous, to inspire you, to frustrate you, and share with you the beautiful moments in life. I vow to love you for the million little things you do that make me smile, and love you for the million little things that make me frown, because they are also part of who you are. We only have one lifetime together, and that I offer to you. I love you.
It gives me great pleasure to announce your husband and wife. Michael, you may kiss your beautiful wife.
Hey, little darling, I'm gonna take you out of the darkness. I wanna walk with you in the light, hold your head high. Hey, little darling, we better go before it's too late. Sneak out the window and down the fire escape. Hold my hand tight, 'cause we're just runaways, run, renegades, run to get away. And we just run because we ain't giving it up, gotta get away. Always a haunted place. Oh, when you and I are the ghosts, how I wanna take you home. But we're just runaways, run, renegades. Nowhere we couldn't stay. Hey, little darling, no, we're not welcome here in this party. They're looking through us like uninvited. Hold your head high, 'cause we're just
Michael, I can't wait to marry you. It's been my dream for a couple of years now, 7 years to be exact. It's been a long time coming, but today's the day and I can't wait to marry you. Love you.
Oh, when you and I are the ghosts, how I wanna take you home. But we're just runaways, run, renegades. Nowhere we couldn't stay.
Hopefully you've enjoyed your day and you turn up today. I really can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I think I really think that we're paired together like no other. We just chalk and cheese. I just really can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you to the moon and back, and hopefully many more fond memories come out of all this.